BTS RM and G-Dragon spotlight K-pop influence at APEC Summit. BTS RM and Big Bang G-Dragon have stepped to the forefront of APEC, Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation. On the 29th at the Gyeongju Arts Center, the APEC CEO Summit 2025 held a culture session on its second day. RM appeared as the keynote speaker. This was the first time a K-pop singer stood on the APEC CEO Summit stage. It was a situation in which the changed stature of K-pop could be felt once again through APEC. RM once more showed his stature as a global artist through his speech titled APEC Region's Cultural and Creative Industries and the Soft Power of K-Culture from the Creator's Perspective. Standing before about 500 audience members, RM delivered a speech of about 10 minutes. He said, "From a creator's perspective, I want to talk about how K-culture has crossed borders and moved people's hearts," and emphasized about culture being treated as a core agenda at APEC for the first time. "As one creator, I feel pride and expectation. Above all," he said, "K-pop is not just music but a 360-degree package content that fuses music, dance, visuals, and storytelling. While embracing Western musical elements like hip-hop, R&B, and EDM, it also contains Korea's unique aesthetics and sensibility, and likened this characteristic of K-culture to bibimbap." He added, "When different elements preserve their distinct colors and come together as one, they create new value." Furthermore, RM emphasized the inspiration he received from the fandom ARMY and the influence of fans in the cultural industry, urging APEC leaders, "Please create a field of opportunity where creators around the world can freely display their talents. Culture and the arts are the most powerful mediums to convey diversity and inclusion. APEC's policies and support can be a campus of inspiration and a playground for creators. Through culture and creativity, let's build a more inclusive and sustainable future together," he said emphatically. Meanwhile, G-Dragon will be the only K-pop artist performing at the cultural performance for the APEC Leaders Welcome Banquet, to be held on the 31st at the Daeon Hall, the Lahan Hotel in Gyeongju. Expectations are high that G-Dragon will raise Korea's cultural stature and contribute to the successful hosting of the event through an innovative and creative performance. G-Dragon has served as an APEC Summit publicity ambassador since July. In particular, a promotional video for APEC featuring G-Dragon alongside President Lee Jae-myung, soccer player Park Jae-sung, film director Park Chan-wook, and IVE member Jang Won-yeon drew intense attention. At the time, it was reported that G-Dragon traveled to and from Korea for filming despite being busy with a world tour. The APEC Summit preparation planning team said, "We appointed G-Dragon as a publicity ambassador because, as a global influencer, he is the optimal figure to powerfully convey APEC's values of connection and sustainability domestically and abroad. We expect him to deliver an outstanding performance at the welcome banquet." Attention is focused on the activities of K-pop stars who have stepped to the forefront of APEC.